It's not too bad. It's not bad enough really to, it might be, to stop the chlorine production. We're going to clean it anyway. So that's what it looks like when it's dirty inside. And that side's way worse. I don't know if you can see that. All that white stuff is calcium that's clogging the salt cell. It should still be making chlorine though. I mean, it's not really bad. I've seen it where they're completely packed. But we're going to go ahead and get this one cleaned up. See if we can fix things. You're going to need a bucket and you're going to need to fill it with water. Just past the surface of this, if not just right up to the surface. I'm going to fill this bucket so that the water is just above the salt cell. I don't know if you can see that. It's just above the salt metal cells, but it's below the electrical components. Now you're just going to take acid and you're going to pour it right in this hole. You fill that up. It's going to bubble. It's going to make a lot of gas, so don't stand around when you're doing it. Maybe walk away and go do something else for 10 minutes. You're going to come back and all that calcium will be broken down. I usually use this time to clean the pool, so I'm going to go clean the pool and we'll be right back to check on this. Alright, back. As you can see, all clean. Now hopefully this will stop reading low and start making chlorine. I had it set for a pretty low setting for winter because it was really high chlorine, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that up from 40 to 60%. See how we look next week when I come back. It's important to know which way the water's going through these pentaires. So there's always a flow in there. The Haywards don't really matter, but the pentaires do. Okay.